13 mechanic scams. Everyone falls. For intro, don't get fooled at the garage. Every car owner has experienced that uneasy feeling when a mechanic starts listing urgent repairs that sound completely unfamiliar. Whether you drive a brand new ride or an old daily driver, some garages prey on people who don't know much about cars. Today, we're exposing the 13 most common mechanic scams that quietly drain your wallet without real reason. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly what to watch for, how to recognize red flags, and how to protect yourself from being ripped off. So, buckle up. Let's dive right into the world of garage tricks and hidden lies. 1. The engine flush. You don't need many mechanics recommend an engine flush, as if it's a magical fix for your car's problems. But here's the truth. Most modern engines don't need it at all. High-quality motor oil already contains detergents that keep your engine clean. Some shops use this as an excuse to charge $100 or more for unnecessary service. In some cases, it can even damage your engine by loosening debris too quickly. Unless your car has been severely neglected or shows signs of sludge buildup, skip it. Regular oil changes are more than enough to keep your engine clean and running smoothly. 2. The dirty air filter. Trick. You go in for an oil change, and suddenly the mechanic waves a dusty air filter in your face saying, "It's choking your engine." Don't panic. A bit of dust is perfectly normal and doesn't mean it needs immediate replacement. Mechanics exaggerate this to sell cheap filters at premium prices. Most air filters last 15,000 to 30,000 miles, depending on your car's manual. You can easily check it yourself by holding it up to light. If you can still see through it, it's fine. Don't fall for this classic upsell. It's one of the simplest and most common scams. 3. The brake job. You didn't need brakes are essential, which makes them a perfect target for dishonest shops. Some mechanics scare customers by saying your brakes are dangerously worn, even when they're safe. They might replace only pads but charge for rotors too. Always ask for an exact pad thickness in millimeters and request to see the parts before replacement. Most brakes are fine until pads wear below 3 millimeters. If you're unsure, get a second opinion before paying hundreds. A reputable mechanic shows evidence and explains clearly. Don't let fear-based tactics pressure you into unnecessary brake jobs that do nothing but empty your wallet. 4. The leaking fluid. Lie. Some mechanics love to turn small leaks into big emergencies. A light oil mist or damp gasket suddenly becomes serious engine damage. They'll urge you to replace seals or pay for fluid flushes you don't need. The truth is, not every leak is dangerous. Older engines often show slight moisture without real harm. Always ask them to show you exactly where the leak is and how bad it truly looks. Take pictures if you can. If your oil level isn't dropping rapidly, it's usually not urgent. Regular monitoring and timely maintenance prevent panic repairs and save unnecessary spending. 5. The lifetime coolant. Myth. If a mechanic says your coolant lasts forever, consider it a red flag. Some shops sell this myth to avoid scheduled maintenance until your car overheats later. Coolant slowly loses its ability to prevent rust and overheating over time. Most vehicles require coolant changes every 50,000 to 100,000 miles, depending on the brand and model. It's an inexpensive service that protects your engine from costly damage. Never believe in lifetime fluids. Nothing in your car truly lasts forever. Following the manufacturer's guidelines is always safer and smarter than trusting exaggerated claims made to save their own time. 6. The transmission flush. Ripoff. The transmission flush scam is one of the costliest tricks in the book. Many shops insist you need it every 20,000 miles, charging hundreds for it. In reality, most cars don't require full flushes that often, and for older transmissions, it can even cause damage by loosening debris. What you actually need is a simple fluid change done at proper intervals, much cheaper and safer. Always check your owner's manual before agreeing to this service. If the mechanic can't clearly explain why it's necessary, you're likely being upsold for profit, not genuine vehicle care. 7. The fuel injector cleaning sales pitch. Fuel injector cleaning sounds technical and necessary, but for most modern cars, it's completely optional. Today's engines and fuels are designed to keep injectors clean naturally. Some mechanics sell this service for over $100, claiming it improves mileage or performance. The truth is, you can achieve the same results with a $10 fuel additive every few months. Unless your car is actually misfiring or running rough, skip it. Regularly using good quality gasoline and keeping up with maintenance will keep your injectors working fine. Don't pay extra for what your engine already does automatically. 8. The suspension repair. Scam mechanics often say your shocks or struts are completely worn out to sell expensive parts, but suspension doesn't fail overnight. It shows clear symptoms like bouncy rides, uneven tire wear, or clunking noises. Before agreeing to any repair, ask to see proof worn components should be visibly leaking or damaged. A trustworthy mechanic will show you the issue instead of just talking about it. Don't replace expensive suspension parts based solely on vague terms like wear and tear. If in doubt, always get a second opinion before spending hundreds on unnecessary replacements. 9. The tire replacement. Pressure game tire scams are another favorite trick of dishonest mechanics. You might go in for a rotation and hear, "Your tires are unsafe." Sure, tires do wear out, but some exaggerate to make an easy sale. Check for yourself if the tread depth is above 2/32 of an inch. You're safe. Uneven wear could simply mean your car needs alignment, not new tires. Always ask for the tread measurement and compare all 4 tires. Don't let fear or pressure make you replace perfectly usable tires. A simple check with a coin can save you hundreds easily. 10. The battery replacement. Push you visit for a quick service, and suddenly the mechanic says your battery is weak. Many shops do this to sell new ones on the spot. A slightly low voltage reading doesn't always mean replacement is needed. Factors like cold weather, short trips, or long parking periods can temporarily affect readings. Always ask for a proper load test to confirm battery health. If your car starts fine, you're safe. Most batteries last between 3 to 5 years. Don't replace yours just because someone says so. Verify the test results first to avoid unnecessary expense. 11. The cabin filter emergency. Mechanics love showing a dusty cabin filter to convince customers they're breathing dirty air. The truth? It affects your air conditioning airflow, not your engine. Most cabin filters last 15,000 to 25,000 miles and can be replaced at home within minutes. A dealership might charge $60 to $100 for a job you can do yourself for $10. To check, hold the filter against the light if you can still see through it. It's fine. This is one of the easiest do-it-yourself tasks and a common trick to inflate service bills unnecessarily. 12. The check engine light confusion. That scary yellow light on your dashboard doesn't always mean disaster. Some shady mechanics take advantage of your fear by claiming it's a major issue before even checking. Most times, it's something minor like a loose gas cap or an oxygen sensor. Always ask to see the diagnostic code and have them explain it. You can even buy a small OBD scanner and check it yourself in seconds. Never approve costly repairs without proof. Understanding your car's signals helps you stay calm and prevents dishonest shops from exploiting confusion for quick profit. 13. The fake parts replacement trick. One of the worst scams is when a mechanic charges for genuine parts but installs cheap substitutes instead. You might never notice unless you ask for the old parts back. Always request the replaced parts be returned to you. It discourages fraud instantly. Trusted garages provide clear invoices and brand details of every part they install. Be cautious of vague descriptions like OEM quality, which usually means fake. A reliable mechanic values long-term trust, not short-term profit. Protect your car and your money by choosing transparency and always demanding proper documentation. Be smart, not scammed. Now that you know these 13 common scams, you're already ahead of most car owners. Next time a mechanic mentions a fancy service, you'll know exactly what to ask. A good mechanic shows proof, explains clearly, and never pressures you to decide on the spot. Keep learning, stay alert, and you'll save thousands over your car's lifetime. Knowledge and confidence are your best tools in the garage. If this video helped you, hit like, share it with your friends, and subscribe for more honest, car-smart content. Drive safe and stay scam-free forever.